Hi everyone, this is the coach Gagandeep Siidhu and I welcome you all to the 21-day Law of Attraction program level 1.
As excited you are, I am equally excited for you to step up and move to the next level of your life by changing your mindset about money, how you feel about money. So I'm sure in last couple of days we have introspected that what are our limiting beliefs about money, how gratitude plays a very important role in abundance, and how we feel about money and what kind of amount we want. All these activities were based so that first of all we realize that what is the current thinking about money, wealth, abundance, and then move on to the next level of it, which is creating wealth and abundance. Okay, and as I told you that the first step of law of attraction and manifestation is to conceive it here. If you believe that you're already having it, you have the sense of emotions which we spoke about through the creative visualization activity, and the manifestation meditation which has been at your end that you have been doing. So today let's step up and I'm excited to share this activity. So we're gonna do a activity which of course has given a lot of people a lot of money, lot of abundance, and it's very simple. And of course you have to remember all the previous steps which you have done, that of course you have to be grateful every day, you have to be focused on what you want to achieve and how much money you want to achieve. So it is an essential part of it. Okay, so today we're going to talk about magic check. Yes, so we're going to talk about magic check and how filling this magic check will give you more money and abundance. But before that, I want to give you a couple of key pointers. Okay, so once you have clarity that you need X amount of money, so through magic check you can acquire it. Okay, the most important aspect here is that you need to identify that what are you going to spend that money on. Okay, so let me give an example that I want to buy a new phone which is worth 75,000 by 31st of August, and I want to manifest money to buy that phone. Okay, fair enough. Or similarly you can make a target that you want an international trip by 2021 for which you need X amount of money, and then it will be associated, because the law of attraction is the law of emotion, it's the law of you. Okay, so when you will be using that magic check practice, it will create that process of manifestation. And yes, when you have a clear why, that where are you going to spend that money, it becomes more and more anticipating and more exciting to fulfill this. Okay, so without wasting much more time, let me share the magic check activity with you. Of course I will be giving detailed steps in the group itself, okay, and how to fill it and with some samples. So don't be impatient about it, I will answer all your queries. Okay, so we're going to talk about the magic check. This is how magic check looks like. Okay, so it is from the universe and says law of abundance, and let me read out to you. So it is from the gratitude bank of universe, as we spoke that gratitude is more important, and it has a date, the magic check, and pay. You have to put your own name against the pay. For example, it says pay here. You'll have to write your own name. For example, I will say add pay to Gagandeep Siidhu. Okay, to the order of. So to the order of that, that for what you want to manifest this money. Okay, and the amount you want. For example, you say I can add that, okay, to the order of rendering public speaking services, earned x lakhs, and similar amount you can fill in here. Okay, I will share the sample in the group itself. Okay, and of course it has been signed by the universe, and once you have filled this check, this is very exciting, right? You have to keep it in a place where you can see it every day, right? So either you keep it in your wallet, or maybe you stick around on your TV here, or on your on a mirror where you can see it every day. It's just that how I do it and how it is recommended is you have to hold it for a couple of seconds or minute or 30 seconds every day and look at it and feel that this amount is already manifested, and you're doing what you want to do with this amount when you have manifested it. Put a date around it. For example, there are two ways to doing it. First is that, of course, you put a date around it, that I say that, okay, I need 75,000 rupees by 31st August to buy a new phone. So you're holding this check every day and feeling that it has already manifested, and you are buying that phone on the store, and you can visualize that phone opening up, the color you want, the designs you want. You're buying a screen guard for it, or a screen cover for it, and use the visualization. So keep it handy, keep it right in front of your eyes, and you can keep it in your wallet, you can stick it to your vision board on your TV, as I said, but make sure you see it every day. Don't just make it and put it in a diary and it's been wasting there. So the most important aspect of manifestation is the emotion. Okay, so I hope this is helpful. So magic check, the other few do's and don'ts, let me tell you that. Okay, few people come back to me, Gagan, that magic check or that didn't work for me. So I usually recommend start with a lower amount. Okay, because your vibrations are changing, and as you manifest, your vibrations, your faith in yourself and the universe will become stronger. It has to be stronger from day one, but I understand, we're humans. Okay, we want things to happen and then we put more faith into it, so that's okay. So you can also write a check which says, okay, thank you universe for 6 crore rupees by end of 2020, but somewhere deep down your heart you would know that 6 crores, okay, I'm barely earning a lakh a month, going to 6 crore, let's try. So don't do that, okay, because you have to be first of all convinced about it yourself. Your self-worth has to be there, and of course if you have a great idea, you should write about it, right? There have been many instances, and I will also share a video that how Jim Carrey used magic check to change his life, and the wonderful things happened to him. So start small. That is the point number one. Start small. For example, I said that 75,000 for a phone or 35,000. Manifest it. Second most important point is, don't expect that money will come to you in one or the surplus way. It can be a income tax refund. It can be a gift which can come from anybody, or it can be a lottery or anything, or you can get an appraisal at your workplace where have you just not been thinking. So just be very optimistic and be grateful about opportunities which might just land up in your in your hands, and the magic check amount will manifest. So don't care about how and when, just trust the process, let go. And magic check is an amazing tool where you can just by aligning your energies with the universe, you can manifest a lot of money. So start small, go up to a bigger amount. Of course, there's no shortcut that in terms of that you have to work hard, you have to look for opportunities, you have to talk to people, and it will just happen. So don't worry about how and when. And magic check, in my opinion, and of course thousands of people who have worked with me, they have used this technique to the best of their ability and just manifested wonderful amount of money coming into their bank accounts through refund, through international travel trip ticket, or any discounts, or anything for that matter. Okay, so there have been instances that when I started in 2016 or 2015 for that matter, I wrote a check for around 50,000 and I manifested 48,500. So do you think, did it work? Yeah, it worked. It may not be 50,000, but 48,500. Not bad. I was not anticipating that money coming from anywhere. So that jumped into my bank account, and it just happened. Boom. So a day before the date I put in, and at time that has happened, it has happened after 3 days or 4 days or before 5 days. So don't worry about how and when. Just be synchronized with the energy of the universe. Okay, so I hope this helps. So I am going to share the details and a copy of this, and also another alternative that in case you don't have a printout, you can use your own checkbook and create a magic check for yourself. Okay, so trust in the universe and keep it handy with you, and it is going to do wonders. Okay, so let's get back to the group. There are activities which you need to do, but make sure whatever you have learned in last few days, you must carry on with them and raise your vibrations. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you have already not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. There are so many law of attraction videos apart from money manifestation program which are being launched on my channel. So stay connected for a daily dose of positivity. This is Vitamin G signing off.